Ever wondered why some men seem detached yet intriguingly self-sufficient? This question leads us into the enigma of Sigma males, a fascinating paradigm in the realm of psychology. Sigma males possess a unique blend of attributes that set them apart, and today we're going to delve into this fascinating archetype. In the world of social dynamics, we often hear about the alpha and beta males, the leaders and the followers. But there exists a third category that doesn't quite fit into this traditional dichotomy. These are the Sigma males, the introverted wanderers who exist outside the conventional social hierarchy. They are not leaders like alphas, nor are they followers like betas. Instead, they are self-reliant individuals who prefer their own company. Sigma males are the embodiment of independence. They do not crave validation or acceptance from others, choosing instead to follow their own paths. They are the adventurers, the explorers, the ones who venture into the unknown with nothing but their own instincts to guide them. This self-sufficiency is both intriguing and intimidating, creating an air of mystery around them. Introversion is another defining trait of Sigma males. Unlike alphas who thrive in social settings, Sigmas are most comfortable in solitude. They prefer deep, meaningful interactions over superficial small talk. This doesn't mean they are antisocial, rather, they are selective about who they share their energy with. Their unique attributes often place them outside the traditional social hierarchy. They don't compete for dominance like alphas, nor do they seek approval like betas. Instead, they exist in their own realm, guided by their own rules. This independence and self-reliance can be quite intimidating to those accustomed to more traditional social structures. But this doesn't bother Sigma males. They are content to be misunderstood, to be enigmas, to be lone wolves. These are the Sigma males, the lone wolves of society, the men who march to the beat of their own drums. What is it about Sigma males that can be so unnerving, even threatening? It's not their physical strength or aggressive demeanor that makes them intimidating, but rather their aura of self-sufficiency and quiet confidence. Sigma males are self-reliant to the core. They need no validation from their peers or society at large. This level of self-assuredness can be daunting to those who are used to seeking or giving approval. Their independence and self-confidence stem from a deep understanding of themselves and their abilities. They know their worth and aren't afraid to assert it, which can be disconcerting to those who are unsure of their own. Sigma males don't need to shout from the rooftops about their accomplishments or abilities. Their confidence is subtle, yet palpable, and it resonates in their actions, not their words. Sigma males also possess an indifference to societal norms and expectations that can be off-putting to some. They walk their path and do not feel the need to conform to the expectations of others. This indifference is not a sign of disrespect or rebellion, but rather a testament to their self-assuredness and independent thinking. They don't feel the pressure to fit into molds designed by society. They shape their own identity, which can be a threatening concept to those who rely heavily on societal norms for guidance. Perhaps the most intimidating aspect of Sigma males is their unpredictability. They are not bound by societal rules or expectations, which means they are free to act in ways that may not align with conventional wisdom. This unpredictability can cause discomfort as it challenges people's perceptions and expectations. People fear what they cannot predict or understand, and Sigma males, with their nonconformist attitudes and self-reliant nature, can certainly be a challenge to comprehend. Their aura is not about danger, but the unsettling mystery they embody. They are not a threat in the conventional sense, but their unique approach to life can unsettle those who are unaccustomed to such independence and self-assuredness. Sigma males are a testament to the power of self-reliance and the courage to be different. They are threatening, not in a harmful way, but in the way they challenge societal norms and expectations. Why does independence make Sigma males seem threatening? Let's dive right in. Sigma males are the epitome of independence. They thrive in solitude, not out of necessity, but out of choice. This independence is not born out of disdain for others, but rather from a deep understanding of themselves. They are self-contained, self-reliant, and self-sufficient, requiring very little from the world around them. This ability to operate independently from societal norms and structures is what sets Sigma males apart. You see, most people rely heavily on societal structures for their own identity and self-worth. They need social validation, they need to fit in, they need to feel accepted. But Sigma males, they don't. They find their validation within themselves, and that's a concept that can be quite intimidating for others to comprehend. Imagine being in a room where everyone is playing by the same rules. Then in walks a Sigma male, who doesn't just break the rules, but lives as if the rules don't even exist. It's like they're playing a completely different game. That, right there, can be quite threatening for those who are deeply entrenched in the societal norms. Sigma males are not hermits, though. They are quite capable of socializing and forming meaningful relationships. But they choose their associations carefully, opting for quality over quantity. They don't need to be in the limelight to feel important. Their sense of self-worth is not tied to how others perceive them. This level of self-assurance can be quite unsettling for those who constantly seek external validation. Sigma males don't just survive in solitude, they thrive. They are comfortable in their own skin, at peace with their own company. They have mastered the art of being alone without feeling lonely. This level of independence can be quite threatening for those who are uncomfortable with their own solitude. In essence, the Sigma male's independent lifestyle is not about being antisocial or rebellious. It's about being comfortable with who they are, regardless of societal norms or expectations. Their independence is a strength, a silent proclamation of their self-reliance. How does the silence of a Sigma male become a symbol of power? This question might seem paradoxical to some, as we often associate power with loudness, with being the center of attention. Yet for the Sigma male, silence is not just a characteristic, it's a tool, it's a weapon, it's a statement. They wield it with the precision of a skilled craftsman, and its impact is undeniable. Silence, in the world of Sigma males, is a form of communication. It's an art that they've mastered, a language that they speak fluently. When they choose not to engage in trivial chatter, they're not being aloof or arrogant. They're asserting their independence, their self-sufficiency. They're showing that they don't need to rely on others for validation, for entertainment, for comfort. Their silence is a testament to their self-reliance, to their inner strength. But this silence can be misunderstood. It can be misconstrued as aloofness, as arrogance. It can make them seem unapproachable, distant, even threatening. But remember, the Sigma male isn't silent because he thinks he's better than others. He's silent because he's comfortable in his own skin, because he's secure in his own thoughts. He doesn't need to fill every moment with words because he's at peace with the quiet. This silence also contributes to the threatening persona of the Sigma male. It adds to the mystery, to the intrigue. It makes others wonder what's going on in their minds, what they're thinking, what they're planning. It keeps people on their toes, keeps them guessing, keeps them interested. And in doing so, it gives the Sigma male power, leverage, control. It makes them a force to be reckoned with, a player to be considered, a threat to be acknowledged. So the next time you encounter a Sigma male, don't mistake his silence for indifference. Don't misinterpret his quietness as arrogance. Instead, appreciate the power in his silence, the strength in his quietness, the authority in his stillness. Understand that his silence is a choice, a strategy, a strength, and remember, in their silence they communicate more than words ever could. Why does a Sigma male's nonconformity make others uneasy? This question leads us to delve into the unique psyche of a Sigma male and their distinct stance on societal norms. Sigma males are often seen as mavericks, lone wolves who chart their own path, rather than following the well-trodden trails laid out by society. They question the status quo, not out of rebelliousness, but from a deep-seated belief in individuality and personal freedom. This nonconformist attitude, while admirable, can be daunting to those who are accustomed to the comfort of societal norms. You see, societal norms act as a sort of invisible guide, dictating behaviors, values, and aspirations. They provide a sense of security and predictability, a roadmap to navigate the complexities of life. But Sigma males, with their independent mindset, tend to reject this roadmap, choosing instead to navigate their own path. This nonconformity can be threatening to those who cling tightly to societal norms. It's like a mirror reflecting back their own fears and insecurities, their own unfulfilled desires for freedom and individuality. The Sigma male, with his unorthodox lifestyle and choices, becomes a symbol of the road not taken, the path less traveled. However, it's essential to understand that Sigma males are not rebels without a cause. They are not nonconformists for the sake of being different or to provoke others. Their nonconformity stems from a profound sense of self, an inner compass that guides them towards their unique path. They value authenticity over approval, individuality over conformity. This nonconformity, this refusal to fit into a mold, can be unsettling to some. It challenges the norm, the familiar, the predictable. It shakes up the status quo and forces people to question their own choices, their own adherence to societal norms. But remember, just as the Sigma male respects your choice to conform, it's important to respect their choice to tread their own path. Their refusal to conform is not rebellion, but an assertion of their individuality. In the end, the Sigma male's nonconformity isn't a threat, but a reminder of the power of individuality and the freedom that comes with charting one's own course. What is it about the mystery surrounding Sigma males that can be so threatening? The enigma that is the Sigma male, a breed apart from the common alpha and beta males, is indeed a fascinating one. These men are often misunderstood, their quiet demeanor and aloofness mistaken for arrogance or indifference. But what is it about their mysterious nature that can make them seem so intimidating? One of the defining characteristics of Sigma males is their tendency to keep their lives private. They are the masters of their own universe, living life on their terms, and often keeping their thoughts, feelings, and plans under wraps. This secrecy can be disconcerting to others. In a society where we're used to oversharing, a person who keeps their cards close to their chest can easily be perceived as threatening. But let's delve a bit deeper, shall we? The mystery of Sigma males doesn't just stem from their private nature. It's also about their unconventional lifestyle. They don't feel the need to conform to societal norms or expectations. They march to the beat of their own drum, and this unpredictability can be unsettling to those around them. When you can't predict a person's next move, it breeds a sense of unease, a feeling of insecurity, and that's where the perceived threat comes from. Sigma males are not threatening in the traditional sense. They don't seek to dominate or control others. Their power lies in their self-sufficiency, their independence, and yes, their mystery. They don't need to prove anything to anyone. They exist outside the usual social hierarchies, and this can be intimidating to those who live within these structures. The Sigma male's mystery is not a weapon to wield, but rather a shield, a protective layer that allows them to navigate the world on their own terms, untouched by the expectations and judgments of others. They are not threatening because they mean to be, but because their self-contained, nonconformist lifestyle challenges our norms and expectations. Their mystery is their shield, their armor against the world's expectations. How does a Sigma male's self-contained world pose a threat to others? An intriguing question that begs exploration. Sigma males are known for their ability to function independently, without the need for external validation. These individuals create their own self-contained worlds, a realm where they are the ruler and the resident. This world is built on the foundation of their values, beliefs, and principles. It's a place where they can thrive without interference, an environment where they are free to be themselves without judgment or constraint. But how does this self-contained world pose a threat to others? It's not about physical threat or any form of aggression. Rather, it's a challenge to the societal structures and norms that most people abide by. The Sigma male's self-contained world is a testament to their ability to live outside these structures, to function without the need for constant validation or approval. It's a threat because it questions the status quo. It asks the question, why should we live according to societal expectations when we can carve our own path? This can be unsettling to those who are deeply entrenched in societal norms and expectations. It's a threat to their comfort zone, to the familiar structures that they've grown accustomed to. Additionally, the Sigma male's self-contained world is a testament to their self-sufficiency. They are not dependent on others for their happiness or fulfillment. They find satisfaction within themselves, within their own world. This self-sufficiency can be intimidating to others, as it highlights their own dependencies and insecurities. It's a mirror that reflects back their own shortcomings, their own reliance on external validation. In essence, the Sigma male's self-contained world is a fortress, a stronghold where they can thrive independently. It's a challenge to societal structures, a testament to their self-sufficiency, and a mirror that reflects back the insecurities of others. Their self-contained world is their fortress, a testament to their self-sufficiency. So, how can we better understand Sigma males and their threatening aura? Sigma males are known for being enigmatic and slightly intimidating, but this doesn't mean they are impossible to understand. Quite the contrary. To truly understand Sigma males, we need to appreciate their unique traits and perspectives. First and foremost, respect their independence. Sigma males thrive on autonomy. They are self-sufficient, capable, and they value their personal space. Remember, their independence is not a sign of arrogance or aloofness. It's simply a part of who they are. Understanding this can help you interact with them in a more effective and respectful manner. Secondly, embrace their silence. Sigma males are often quiet, but their silence is not an indicator of disinterest. They are deep thinkers and they prefer to observe and analyze rather than engaging in mindless chatter. If a Sigma male is silent, it's because they are processing and reflecting. Don't take it personally. Instead, appreciate the depth of their thoughts and the value they place on meaningful conversations. Thirdly, don't be intimidated by their nonconformity. Sigma males do not fit into traditional societal molds, and they don't try to. They follow their own path unapologetically. This nonconformity can seem threatening, especially in a world where conformity is often expected. But remember, their nonconformity is not a challenge or a threat. It's simply a reflection of their individuality. Embrace their uniqueness, and you'll find that Sigma males can be some of the most interesting and insightful people you'll ever meet. Finally, remember that understanding Sigma males is not about trying to change them or fit them into a box. It's about appreciating their unique approach to life. So, when interacting with a Sigma male, respect their space, appreciate their silence, and embrace their nonconformity. In doing so, you'll not only gain a better understanding of Sigma males, but also enrich your own perspectives. Understanding Sigma males is not about decoding them, but about respecting their unique approach to life. Now, let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. We've been on quite a journey, diving deep into the world of Sigma males. So, what have we unearthed? Sigma males are an enigma, a puzzle that keeps you guessing. Their aura can be intimidating, but it's not a threat. It's a shield they've fashioned from their independent lifestyle, a lifestyle that allows them to exist on their own terms, detached from societal expectations. Their power comes from their silence. It's not the silence of indifference, but the silence of observation, of thoughtfulness. They listen more than they speak, and when they do voice their thoughts, it is with purpose and intention. They don't engage in idle chatter or empty conversations. Their words matter because they make them matter. Sigma males are the epitome of nonconformity. They don't follow the herd. They carve their own path. They don't seek validation or approval. They are self-assured. They don't fit into boxes. They break them. They see the world through their own lens, and they're not afraid to challenge the status quo. And then, there's the mystery that surrounds them. The mystery that makes them intriguing, that draws people in, even as they keep their distance. They're not an open book. They're a riddle wrapped in a mystery inside an enigma. They keep their cards close to their chest, revealing only what they choose to reveal, when they choose to reveal it. In essence, Sigma males are not threatening. They are simply misunderstood. They are the silent powerhouses, the unassuming leaders, the enigmatic loners who define their own path and walk it with unwavering confidence. They don't seek to intimidate. They seek to be understood. And in a world that often misunderstands them, they continue to stand tall, unyielding, and unapologetically Sigma. Sigma males are not threatening, they are simply misunderstood. They are the silent powerhouses, the unassuming leaders, the enigmatic loners who define their own path and walk it with unwavering confidence.